Hello, everybody. Hey, Angelic Nymph. Today is Friday. Woohoo! Happy Friday, everybody. Is it Friday? Yes, it's Friday. 9-9. What does the number 9 mean? 9 means conclusion. Yeah, it's the end of something and the beginning of something else. So that's perfect for the weekend type of energy. On top of that, I think it's a full moon, so I mean, I'm not really quite feeling the energy of the full moon. I don't even know what sign the full moon is in. If anybody knows, comment down below, but I'm not sure. But it's, but that's because I been asleep all day because I went to work last night. So let me go ahead and get my snoozer together. Oh yes, and just in case you guys wanted to know, today is Friday. On Fridays we do things just a little bit different. We pull one free oracle card for free, and then if you would like to donate, you can choose from Pendulum question, which is the most affordable reading, and then everything else is down right there. You can just read that. And then see, and here's what we have to choose from. You can choose your free oracle card. You get a crystal message, a message from the timekeepers. I kind of just made that up, but it's a message about time, okay? And then you have a message for couples in love, and then also a message from the universe. I hope I'm spelling the word message right. For some reason, I feel like that looks like the word massage. Massage from the universe. I get those two kind of discombobulated at times. But anyway, so how's everybody doing today? Hello, everyone. All right, let's see. Yes, of course. What's up, Christina? Hey, Chrissy. Christina's here, and Acel and Angelic Nymph. So we don't have a whole lot in the house. That's because everybody's out doing stuff because it's Friday. Let me go over to YouTube and pin my comment really quick in case people try to come to the channel and they don't know what's going on. They be like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, well, you just gotta read, baby. You just gotta read. So hold on right quick and get this in order. Yeah. Copy, copy, copy. Copy, paste. How's everybody? Energy check on everybody. How's everyone? How are all two of you doing today? Okay, let's see. All right, so you guys, I got my tea because it's kind of thick though. Golly, look how thick it is. I love caramel. For those of you who don't know, I actually love anything with the flavor of caramel or caramel on it. I die for it. It's good, and it's so thick, and it's got honey in it, so it's good and sweet. You've been debating on adopting one of your foster dogs. See, I don't know how that works. I didn't know there was a such thing as an adoptive doggy parenting either. Is this just someone's that you know that you're just kind of dog sitting for, or is this like a like an actual thing? I've never heard of that before, Christina. All right, so I'm just going to sit in here for, I don't know, let's see. We're going to sit in here for a little while. And if in 12 minutes don't nobody come, I guess I'm going to go have me a little party too. Angelic Nymph, let me know if you're still in here. You said you want to do a message from the timekeepers. Okay, sure, of course you can. All right, I'll just set this to the side over here. Take me a little sip. All right. All right, so a message from the time cards, which are right here. All right, so in this deck, you can ask, in your head, you can ask whatever it is that you want, okay? And I'm going to ask my spirit team to, of course, always connect with your spirit team. Now, if you need a time frame for something very important in your life, that's what this deck is about. And hopefully you'll get an answer, whether it be an answer that you love or don't love, I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Okay, so think to yourself what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you really want. And it has to be something realistic, please. So, of course, if you know that this is something that is within your grasp, within your reach, whether it be a person, whether it be a certain accomplishment, or just a mindset, I want to connect to the spirit team of Estelle and give us a card that represents the time frame for her question, Spirit. All right. Connect with the spirit team of Estelle, thanking my guardian angels and guides, ancestors known and unknown, name and unnamed. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Estelle. Message from the time, please. Message from the time for Estelle. Give Estelle a time frame. What is this? We have a card. What is this? Better late than never. Okay, better late than never. So what you're looking for is going to take a long time. It may take a little while. It may take longer than what you're looking for. So at this point, it's kind of up to you as to whether or not you want to wait, or is there anything that you could be doing in between the time between now and the time that it takes for whatever you're asking to develop or to come into fruition, or for the person to contact you, for to be reached out to, whatever it is. This is going to be moving slow. But to me, like the turtle doesn't necessarily just win the race, but he always gets to the finish line. It's going to take him a long time. So this is still saying that what you're looking for is going to happen, but it's going to come better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So that is the time message for you, Estelle. And maybe I should start keeping the... Okay. Oh, this pen ran out of ink, didn't it? I gotta get rid of that pen. Get your stuff together. Thank you, Estelle. But yes, of course, Jamie, of course, you can get one. You're welcome, Estelle. All right, so you would like to have a free oracle. Tell me what kind of oracle that you're looking to have. What kind of oracle are you looking to have, Jamie? Oh, let me post the, because I don't think I have what's up there. There you go. So go ahead and choose the oracle that you have. This deck is just representing time frames. If you have like a specific question on when will you see something come to fruition, you can ask the question out in your head. You don't have to put it on the screen. You don't have to put it in the chat. Just think about what it is that you're wanting, and then I will pull a card for you. The next card is, of course, for couples who are in love. I always have this one on the channel on Fridays. It's for people who are actually in love and actually in contact with each other. And this is just a way to kind of spruce things up between the two of you. Another free oracle we have is just crystal messages or animal messages. There's animal messages on the opposite side. So, and then we have here a message from the universe. So it's up to you, whatever you want. You could get whatever you like. You can get whatever you like, Jamie. And then Dazzled of Empress. How are you doing, Dazzled of Empress? Yes, of course, you can have a free oracle. So just let me know what kind you want. I'll go back over them if you need me to. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I got my tea with me. I'm straight. So Jamie, let me know what type of oracle card pull that you want. Jamie, let me know what type of oracle pull that you want. Okay, so Jamie didn't really say anything. All right, Jamie didn't say anything. So, of course, this is the time frame deck. And with the time frame deck, you can ask whatever question you want inside of your head. And this deck will give you a time frame for which you can see it come into fruition. And the couples deck is for people who are actively connected to each other and in love, and they're just looking to kind of spruce things up, or looking for a way to come closer together. They're in contact with each other at least on a daily or like at least a weekly basis, okay? And then we have a crystal message, or aka slash animal message as well, and then a message from the universe. Yeah, we're not offering career cards today though. The one day that I don't offer the career cards, you ask for a career card. Hey, Angelic. Okay, so the couples. Okay, keeping in mind that the couples deck is for people who are in contact. So I'm going to put a little heart by your name, Janie, because you asked for the couples. Okay. All right. So, Jamie, I want you to take the time, think about the person that you are in a relationship with and what it's going to take, seeing yourself like being around that person. And then we're going to see if we can pull a card that's guided by the spirit team and your guardian angels on what it is that you should do to kind of make the connection a lot deeper between you and your partner. Alright. Connected to the spirit team of Jamie. Please let Jamie know how she can spruce up her love life with the partner she is currently connected with. Ooh, this one's fun, Jamie. This one's the fun one. This says go to a live show or a special event, okay? It says going to a special event where there are crowds cheering and a live performance can be a lot of fun. It breaks up the monotony of a routine and gives you something to look forward to during the week. Enjoying a live show surrounded by other people having fun can really lift your spirits. It also makes it easier for you to get out of your head and forget about work and just be present in the moment. Experiencing something memorable with your loved one this week. Make plans, have fun, lively and festive show. This could be a comedy show, a sporting event, a symphony, a concert, or maybe even a play. In the summertime, many cities have free concerts and plays in the parks that bring all kinds of enthusiastic attendees. As long as the event creates an energy, a buzz that gets you and your partner excited about going out of your routine, it will do the trick, okay? So do something fun, like do something that's live, like people are moving, bodies are getting heated, you know, maybe you're going to a comedy show and you're laughing your ass off, or maybe going to a sports event, just, oh, I see you just posted something. Okay. You say, oh my God, I'm going to a football game tomorrow. On point, boo. This is going to really liven up you guys' connection. It's going to be fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be energetic, but it opens up that childlike mindset to you. So Spirit says you're doing good. You're on the right track. Do more, make more events like that. Create more time like that with you and your loved one, okay? Awesome. Okay. Who you want to go see, by the way? Who are you going to go see? A football game. What kind of football? Is it football like American football, or is it like football like soccer? Just wondering. Dazzled Empress, I'm going to go ahead and get your question next. And then Angelic Imp, I'm going to get your question next too. Angelic Nymph. Oh, Jamie, you donated $555? Yes, of course. Anyone can donate. Oh, I don't have the damn banner up. Sorry about that. I didn't have the banner up. Okay, so Jamie donated. Jamie is the only person that I saw that donated so far, so I'm going to put Jamie's name down. And you donated $555, is that correct? Did anybody else donate? Let me know if anybody else. College football, that's cool. College football. I'm sorry about that. I didn't have it up. All right. So, Jamie, I'm just waiting on your question. That's why I was like, what team is it? Who's playing? But you know what? I'm not really like a sports fanatic. I just go for the energy. Like, no lie. Like, I literally just go for the energy and for the vibes, you know, and for just the scenery and just for the excitement. And that's pretty much the reasons why I go. So. Okay. All right, so this is the deck that we're using, the tarot deck that we're using. Maybe I need to bag the camera out a little bit. That's okay. All right, it said, I did a Zoom meeting with my biology professor, Susan. How did Susan like the presentation? All right, let's find out. All right. Connected to my spirit team, my guardian angels, my ancestors, known and unknown, named and unnamed. Please help me connect to the spirit team of Jamie. And let's open up the energy line to Susan, which is the biology professor. How did Susan like Jamie's presentation? Temperance. The wheel. Oh, I'm going to have to like make my screen a little bit better. Temperance and the wheel. Here, I'll make it to where you can see the cards. You got Temperance and the wheel. More information. How did Susan like the presentation? Oh, it's for extra credit. Okay, cool. And then the Tower. And then let's do one more card just to get explanation behind that Tower card. Explanation behind the Tower card. Okay, the Two of Cups. All right. Okay, so you have the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower card. So this took, okay, I can see that at some point there was some sort of like maybe she couldn't necessarily like follow you, because it feels like at one point everything was like really well balanced and like everything was really good. But it seems like at some point things took a turn. Doesn't necessarily mean that it took a turn for the worse, but there was something that was a little bit unexpected that happened. We have a turn for not necessarily the worst, but just a crazy factor. This feels like a risk-taking behavior, like a risk or something that was didn't expect that to come, right? That type of energy. It was still a pretty bold move. Everything seemed like it was pretty clear and concise, and it feels like she still completely understood what it was that you were trying to do or trying to execute. We got the Two of Cups, so usually that's an energy of being on the same page or being in agreements with something, or feeling like you did, pretty good. But I'm noticing that the cups are not completely level. If you look at the level of the cups, one is a little bit higher than the other one. So I think that maybe she may have expected just a little bit more, or maybe there was something that was just one little thing that could have been tweaked a little bit better. I mean, this one to me doesn't feel like it was absolutely perfect, but it was kind of like just enough. It was just enough. I think you took some sort of a risk, or there was something that was a little bit different that was that she didn't expect, or like wasn't really looking for, or maybe even, I don't want to say that one part left a bad taste in her mouth, but there was something about the presentation that was a little bit not as how she would have wanted it. Okay, but other than that, I mean, the Two of Cups says that she did like it, she enjoyed it, it was good, but there could have been room for improvement. And you know that I'm an honest reader, that's what I see. But other than that, you got 3 major cards. So I really think that overall you did pretty good, but it could have been a little bit better. There was one part where it could have been a little bit better. I can't get specific on what that part was because I don't even know, because there's so much to talk about in biology. But for the most part, it does feel like you know what you're talking about. You do definitely understand you understood the assignment. But it's just that there was one particular part about how you executed something in particular. It doesn't feel like it was your speech or anything. It might have been just the presentation itself was a little bit, sometimes when I look at the Tower card, like maybe something kind of went chaotic with it. Could have been the internet, I don't know, but something wasn't as smooth as normal. So that's what I got for you, okay? Oh, you used props? So it wasn't a PowerPoint presentation? So okay, I see. So you use props on the camera. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So what do you think? What do you think that she? How did she react to it? Hey, Jonathan, how are you? If you want to ask a question, just let me know. So how do you think that she reacted to it, Jamie? Did you see her facial expression? Thank you, Angelic Nip, for donating. Let's see. Let's put you on the donation list as well. All right. Let's see, angelic nymph. Okay, so, oh yes, I forgot to, Jamie, I forgot to give, I'm sorry, Jamie, guess what? I forgot to give you your, I forgot to do my little money, show me the money. I completely forgot to do that for you. I'm sorry, boo. All right, so now we're gonna go to angelic nymph. I see your question, boo. Let's go ahead and get your question in. Is this a love question? Let's see. It says, what should I do that will make Angel want to approach or / talk to me? I want to get to know him a lot, but I feel like things are just messy right now. For example, girl coworkers don't talk to. Girl, like, oh, for example, like coworkers that you can't talk to, that you know for a fact that they're a little bit junky, a little bit messy. Okay, let's find out. Let's see, what kind of question is this? Because I didn't see where you donated or how much it was that you donated, so I think you said you donate to Cash App. Is that correct? Let me check it. It might have been to Cash App, so I can see where it... Okay, maybe it was PayPal. Maybe it was PayPal. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, those girl coworkers, they be kind of crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe just a little bit crazy. Where did you donate it to? You said it's literally all the women on my job. They all isolate from you. They don't even talk to you. Dang, you must be fine. You must look good. Because that happens every now and then. That happens. Let me know where you donated to, honey. Let me know where you donated to. Cash App. Okay, let's see. I didn't see it in the Cash App. Let's see. Why is I don't see it? Maybe I have to. There we go. I see it now, baby. All right, I'm gonna put a little heart by that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's find out. Wendell donated too. Let me write this down because I can't keep up with the list. Once I get to reading, like I can't keep up with it. So Wendell, did you donate? Is that what you're saying? Or is it Christina? Thank you, Christina. I'm not sure if you... Somebody, I think Christina donated. I appreciate you, Christina. And then I think Wendell. Okay. And I'll give you guys your, you said no, not you. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, so let's see. This was your original question, Angelic Nymph. You said he's always surrounded by people and it makes you feel so uncomfortable. But you want to know, will he make a move on you? Will they approach you? Okay. And what is their name? Angel. Okay. Going to the spirit team of Angelic Nymph. The highest and greatest good. All right, let's open up the energy line to Angel. All right. What should Angelic Nymph do that will make Angel approach or talk to her? What is it that she can do? How can she behave? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. So he's obviously easy to be received. Knight of Cups is a very romantic card. Honestly, I really feel like he loves feminine women. So whatever you are doing, like just stay gentle. Don't get messy. He appreciates that, okay? Knight of Cups is like it's not a person who just is a softie, but they appreciate very feminine women. They appreciate like feminine attributes. Let's see more information. How can Angelic Nymph conduct herself that would make Angel want to approach her or talk to her? I don't know if Angel is masculine or feminine though either, but it doesn't really matter. The Magician card, yes, that will definitely make him approach you, okay? We have the Magician card and the Knight of Cups together. Those two people together, they can create all types of stuff First of all, the conversation, they like to use their imagination in conversations. They're also the type of person to where when you talk to them, don't give them that much information about yourself. They like to discover it on their own, because the Knight of Cups isn't like an imagination type of card. It's more of like an exploratory card as well. So just let them kind of just leave some bit of like, what is it called, mysteriousness to yourself, because the Magician is also a mysterious card too, right? So you can talk, you can say what it is that you're interested in. Just give them a little snippet, be like, yeah, I'm into, for me, this is how I would start. If I think I'm meeting a person that's a weirdo like myself, I might mention something about, you know, aliens, and be like, you know, they just admitted that UFOs are real now, right? So, and then I just see where that conversation goes. But that's for me. It doesn't work for you. I'm just saying that's for me. But anyway, if I want someone to talk to me, that's what I do. More information is for angelic nymph. Okay, the Emperor. All right, the Emperor reverse. He does not like really bossy people. He doesn't like people who are very pushy. Also, I feel like if there are people who are kind of like you said, there were women there that were like not so friendly, not so nice. They have more of a masculine energy about themselves, but this is more of a turn off to him. Okay, they're not getting his attention. Honestly, it feels like you get their attention by being different, by standing out. All right, even if you do have like a leadership type of ability, there's a way to lead without being bossy, without raising your voice, staying classy. There's a way to do things. And the Emperor reversed is not the right way. The Emperor is, when it's upright, that's a card about being a leader, about not necessarily needing permission. That's like a good, it's just a good overall well-rounded person who feels like they have their head on right. But this, when it's in reverse, that's a person who's completely in their ego, and they don't like to be told if they're wrong, and they don't accept opinions from other people. So those are things that that Angel is more attracted to, people who are a little bit more open-minded and who can show that they can not only like take a leadership role, but they also know how to follow too. They know how to like accommodate other people's feelings. So like it just feels like Angel is just like, you know, kind of like soft kind of women, like traditionally feminine type of energies, you know. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, just being, doing things in repetition, just literally coming and talking to them, being consistent in your words. Like, don't say hi one day and then not really say very much the next day, keeping your energy kind of consistent. If you start off by talking to Angel and your conversation is pretty steady, it's not like one day you're like all over the place. This is a consistent energy. Eight of Pentacles is more of like keeping it the same way. Like you come with the same energy every day. I feel like this person can trust you when you present the same person to them every day. All right. It makes them, maybe they've had a situation where they've been in like, dang, she flip-floppy, she wishy-washy too much. Another thing is those girls that you work with, they will try to throw you off your game and make it to where you can show a different side of yourself that you don't want Angel to pick up on. So don't let them take you out of your character. That's another thing. Okay, so if he can see that there's hate, and let me tell you, most guys can tell when girls are hating on another girl. They pick up on that stuff. So just make sure that you don't allow those girls to take you out of your character. And there's really honestly nothing that you can do besides start up a conversation with Angel. Completely be yourself, be receptive to different energies. Don't be under the influence of like feeling compelled to act or behave a certain way or try to show off in front of those girls, or don't let them get you in your feelings. Don't just stoop down to their level. All right, so let's find out an oracle card or either a pendulum question. I don't know what your pendulum question is. You'd have to tell me what kind of pendulum question you'd want. I just don't know how I can make a move on them. Spirit, can you give me more information about this situation between angelic nymph and Angel? More information about this. All right, blast from the past. This person likes to listen to music. They like nostalgic things. Blast from the past. and it says you look good. So they obviously they do like you. Okay, they're looking at you. They like the way your facial features look. They are attracted to you. I think that you have to be just start making conversation. Obviously, if they like you, number one, blast from the past means that they're probably a little bit more old school. All right, they will come and approach you, but I feel like you have to give them something to like approach. You have to kind of let it be known that you like them as well. Okay, they really are into you. I don't know why the number 23 stood out to me, but you said it's mainly I feel the obstacles are those girls. Yeah, don't let those girls stand in your way. They're not shit. They're not necessarily the obstacle. Just don't let the girls take you out of your comfort zone. Why don't you just spark up something and be like, just talk about old school movies or old school music, whatever that you like to listen to. I don't care if you got like an earbud in your ear and you start singing the song or something like that, and he's like, dang, she listening to, okay, I like that. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, there's ways. Music is something he probably has in common with you. So try it out. You may have to come up to him first. And if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. What if you just come up to him being friends first? Sometimes the Knight of Cups is, you know, can be a very friendly card at first before it gets deeper into a romantic connection. Tell me your pendulum question. Tell me your pendulum question. Okay. What you said, no, it's just that I'm nervous because they would leave him alone. Oh, okay. Do you see him approaching me first soon? Okay. All right. So this is for Angelic Nymph. Can I do the spirit team of Angelic Nymph? Let's find out. Will Angel approach Angelic Nymph first? Will Angel be approaching Angelic Nymph first? No. They're not necessarily going to approach you first. All right, we have a no. Oh, I'm so sorry, boo-boo. You have a high fever. I'm sorry. Go take care of yourself. I'll call you later. Yeah, Angelic Nymph, I don't necessarily see him. I don't necessarily see him approaching you first. Oh, what happened, boo-boo? Genesis. Quentin?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll come and see you in a little bit, okay? Close my door, Quint. All right. Oh, those babies crying. They want their mommy on a Friday. It's okay. All right. It's okay. I'm listening to you. He's just in your head. It'd be so easy for him to approach me. I'm usually alone in the class. Yeah. I think you just have to kind of let it be known that you're interested. He probably can't tell that you're interested. Probably because you're trying so hard to make it seem as if you're not paying attention to him. It's like maybe he kind of misses the point. I'm telling you, sometimes, well, this is what my husband says. He says that sometimes guys do miss the cue. They miss the cue sometimes. Like they don't always get the cue. Dang, how did my cards get all mixed up like that? Well, I'll be doggone. Said always talk about the weather. There you go, Jamie. Always talk about the weather. The weather works. Okay. All right, so Dazzled, no, that was a free reading. Angelic Nymph. Okay, so I think Christina was next. Was that right? Hey, Toka fan, how are you doing? Let me know if you'd like to donate. I think you said something about you donated by PayPal for 888. So I'm going to write your name down, and I'm definitely going to give you a emoji or something. Okay. Taka fan 41. I'm writing your name down. So for now, we're going to do Christina. All right. Christina, tell me what you donated and how much it was so I can tell what kind of reading you're looking for. You're welcome. Okay, bye, honey. Take care of yourself. Better take you some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. That's the shit. Because I think everybody's getting sick so far. Like, everybody's going through their little sick phase. It's crazy. Okay. So I'm just waiting for, you just want a pendulum and an oracle. Oh, so you donated for, like, the pendulum question? Is that correct? Okay. Let's see. Let me get my cards in order first. My God. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I stay pretty healthy too. I've been taking that doggone Zycam still because I'm still scared that it's like lingering behind. Well, don't do that, boo-boo. Don't do that. Yeah, go ahead and get some rest. Drink you some tea. Drink you some tea. You want some of mine? Here you go. It's caramel flavored. Make you a hot toddy. Okay, so Christina, and you donated 555. So that's basically, so what is that exactly? Hold on. Let's do our banners. So tell me how you want that done, because let's see. You donated 555, so you usually get 3 cards for 555. And I thought I heard you say something about pendulum reading, so I'm not really sure. So just tell me exactly what you want. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just want to know if I should adopt Bernardo. Oh, that's his name? What a sweet name. Let's see. Clearing my deck. I want to connect to the spirit team of Christina Nava. All right. Open up the energy line to puppy Bernardo. All right. Should Christina adopt Bernardo? Should Christina adopt Bernardo? Yes or no, spirit? More information behind that. This is a really big deck. All you want is a pendulum reading? Oh, well, you donated too much then. You said you donated 555. You said you donated 555. Okay, well, just the pendulum, yes or no, and that's it. Let's see. Okay, so let me put that up there because I'd hate to give you just a pendulum reading because the pendulum questions are $1.11, and for 3 cards you get, that's 555. So that's what I was assuming. But I would definitely do you at least like 2 cards to pull, and then we'll do a pendulum. Unless you have like multiple pendulum questions, like 4 or 5 pendulum questions. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, really quickly, connecting to the spirit team of Christina Nava. Should Christina adopt Bernardo? Should Christina adopt Bernardo? Okay. So this one was kind of tricky to me because at first I was thinking that it said no, but then I felt like it's saying yes right now. At this moment, it's saying yes. I'm still going to pull you a card because I feel like you should take, some kind of card. You said I will take an oracle. Okay, no, just one? Okay, all right. I'll give you what you want. I definitely appreciate you though. Of course, I do. And I also just wanted to tell you, thank you for donating. I'm sorry that I forgot to give you your showcase, your money showcase. Okay, so let's just go ahead. What kind of oracle do you want? Do you want an oracle from like maybe the animal deck, or do you want a message from crystals? Do you want a message from time? All right, the timekeeper's card, or do you want a message from the universe? Let me know. He said, He says, oh, I don't think I'm ready. That's probably why it was saying no at first. That's why I was like, golly, it feels like it's saying no at first, and then it started swinging towards yes. So I felt like there was an explanation behind it, but you didn't let me pull the tarot, but that's okay. So you said just surprise me. Okay, let's just get you a message from the crystal. We'll do a message from the crystal deck, okay? All right, message from the crystal deck. All right, connecting to the spirit team of Christina Nove. Christina Nove, let's figure out what is it that Christina needs to understand. What is it that she needs to know? Please, Spirit, give her a crystal. Oh, we got two. Okay. We got the, oh, this is a crystal I never heard of. These are the two crystals that came out together. So maybe there's a reason for it. What is the name of this first one? Stromatolite? I think that's stromatolite. It says, are you ready to revisit old wounds or issues to bring them to the light? Do you believe in past lives? It's time to tunnel deep within to heal past lives or past situations that still may bother you. Through inner work, dislodge any stored information that is causing a repetitive pattern in your emotional consciousness, and that's the energy of the earthworm. So that's diving deep into the center of yourself and be able to pull out those old wounds that you still feel are eating you up. You know, this is something that you have to pay attention to, and you have to like give this time to heal. Okay, this is honestly like a typical thing. I hear this on all like spiritual channels. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's a real thing. Like, people have to like really clear up a lot of trauma and a lot of baggage. Even I myself have like a lot of trauma that is going on that affects me to this day on certain things and on certain memories. The next card you got was the golden topaz. It says, are you peaceful and prosperous? Are you having success with your business? Harmony abounds. Now is the time to relax into your good fortune. Pay attention. Good opportunities are available to you. You are incredibly lucky. All right, and the energy of that is the goldfish. That's kind of interesting because to me, goldfish do represent luck. And also because fish are very slippery, it kind of feels like there's an opportunity that's coming past you that you do not want to let go. You don't want to let this pass you by. It's a slippery thing. It's hard to grasp, and I think that this is coming to you. There's an opening for success for you. All right, so you can just pretty much determine what that opening for success is. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It can be in luck. It can be in just serendipitous luck. It can be in a lot of different things. So those are the two cards that you got. So I hope that they mean something to you. Oh gosh, you said I just want to talk to my mom and dad. I wish I could still talk to my mom. Well, I can, but not all the time can I hear her answer back, so it just depends. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Now, I think Taka Fam 41 was the next person. I did not see their question, so hopefully they're still here. There we go. It's you, baby. You are the one. Tell me what your question is. Post it down below in the comments. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Golly, when you take them to the doctor, I want to know how many babies are in there. I don't know. I guess you don't necessarily have to take a puppy to the doctor to like get an ultrasound. I don't think that's the thing. I think that's only with humans, but you know, it'd be different. All right. Hi, what is RG's impressions of me when he saw me today? We are acquaintances, so I'm not expecting much. We meet again in yoga class. My initials are SS. I'm just curious. All right, let's find out. I know you donated 888. That's what you say. You donated 888. So thank you so much for your donation. All right, so that's basically like you get Tarot, Oracle, and Pendulum. That's what 888 includes. All right, so let's find out. All right, so connect to the spirit team of Taka Fan 41. Taka Fan 41. Thank you to myself. Connect to the spirit angels, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Taka Fan 41. What are RG's impressions of Taka Fan when they saw her today or saw them today? All right. What did RG think of SS on seeing them today? Oh, the Ace of Cups. This is a pleasant energy here with the Ace of Cups. And Ace of Cups is like, it feels like it's a very pleasant energy, and it feels very, there's still a nostalgia about the Ace of Cups as well. Every time I think of a dragonfly or I see a dragonfly, I think of those nice summer days, like when you see dragonflies in the air when I was a kid, and it just brings me back. I know this is not the Six of Cups, but there's something about you that favors a particular energy from their previous, from the past for them, okay? They don't have to necessarily known you from the past, but it just feels like there's something that is a pleasant surprise here. Give me more information towards SG, and let's see. Now we have the Death card, okay? So to me, this feels like an energy of rebirth. So you guys are kind of opening up something new. All right, the Death card is about transformation. So maybe they're looking at this as an opportunity because it's next to the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, all aces start something new. And because this is a cup, this is a new, doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friendship, but it just feels like a chance to feel good, like a chance to kind of start over, or like to get to know a different side of something. All right, it's like kind of turning over the next chapter with the energy of the Death card. Plus, we have a little bit of Scorpio energy. And I'm just going to say, sometimes the Scorpio, dang, does he like you? Do they like you? I'm wondering, because now we have the King of Cups here. We have the King of Cups and the Death card. This is a water. This is a lot of heavy water energy. All right. So this feels like kind of actually bigger emotions than what I thought originally. I'm wondering if there's a teeny weeny crush here. All right. We have the Death card. So let's see, what else do we have, Spirit? What else? What else do we have? What is this? And then, what? We got the Knight of Cups? Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is kind of a romantic card, too. It can be kind of soft. It feels like this person is open, ready to communicate. They're not necessarily willing to hide anything. They're pretty emotional. Not emotional, but they're mature and emotional. And it feels like they're kind of ready for a certain amount of like conversation. Like they're kind of ready to skip the small talk. Like this person has no problem getting into deeper conversations. If you think about it, the energy of the Scorpios can get into pretty deep conversations. That is a part of them. It's not only about transition, but maybe this person wants to transition into deeper conversations or more complex conversations with you. And then the Ace of Cups, there's like a new energy here. Okay, so maybe, you know, there's just like a new leaf being turned over here. Let me pull a couple of oracles here to see how else, what other type of impression did you make on this person? What type of impression did you make on this person? Give me. You got a lot of good cards, actually. Okay, let's find out. How did SS feel towards RG? I'm sorry, how did RG, what was RG's impression of SS? I told you. I think this person likes you. Hold on, let me see. We have a card that says romance. Now, I have a lot of different cards, and they don't, this is not a romance deck, okay? I just want to tell you that. This is not a romance deck, okay? Like, some of these cards don't have nothing to do with romance. It says opportunity and creativity and what does this say? Creation and compassion. But this is not like a love deck per se. So I got a card that says romance here. So I don't know. It feels like this person has had a change of heart or a change of mind in some way. And there's some sort of emotional growth that they have gone through since the last time they've seen you. Maybe they're entering a new phase in their own life, and that's the reason why they're seeing things a little bit differently. That's crazy. So yeah, I don't necessarily see anything malicious between the two of you. Let's go ahead and get you a pendulum question. Tell me what your pendulum question is. Tell me your pendulum question. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew his zodiac, as long as he's not Pisces, dear God. Oh gosh. Well, he does it feels like I'm seeing a lot of like watery emotions here. A lot of water signs. Tell me what if you have a you donate 888 and you get Tarot, Oracle, and Pendulum. So tell me if there's anything you want to know. Is the Pendulum question? Do you want me to ask the Pendulum question? Let me know, or I can ask it. Okay. All right then. Well, I can ask if you want to, but I don't do stuff without people's permission because we're live and that's your business. So let me know. Okay. So let's see what can I do? All right, let's see. Does RG want to express the energy from the cards pulled today towards SS? Does RG want to express the energy from the cards today to SS anytime soon? Do they want to express that? Will they come forward with that energy? Will RG come forward with that energy? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. This is slow movement though. This feels like very slow movement though. This comes in time still. I think it can develop even deeper with over the course of a year. I don't know how long, but I know the rune Yerha, to me that just kind of represents like a harvest, a fruitful harvest. So this is a building up of the relationship. This is like a building up of the friendship or the connection. This is something you build upon. Really, Yerha means like a harvest, a fruitful harvest. So this means something that has the opportunity to grow once it's being nurtured, and then you can reap what it is that you've sowed, you know. So this feels like this is something that can take a little time. Okay. All right, let's see. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Okay, and then let's see. Well, that's all we had on the list, so I guess we can go. Wait a minute. Okay. I can't read it. Oh, I'm looking at old questions. Okay, let me see. That's okay. I think mine is sometimes delayed as well. Don't worry about it. Okay, I hope that made sense to you. You can let me know if they ever say anything to you or if their actions tell you otherwise. Just come back and let me know. But I doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so Madison Beautifully Locked. How are you doing, Madison? How are you doing on this gorgeous Friday? All right, so let's see. I don't think Dazzled Empress is here anymore. If you are, let me know, because you were supposed to get like a free Oracle card pull, but if you're not here, that's okay. And then if not, maybe Angelic Nymph is here. Let me know if you're here, Angelic Nymph. Other than that, if Angelic Nymph is not here, if Madison, if you'd like to have a free Oracle pull, I'll put your name down. I'm putting your name down anyway, unless you just don't want one. Okay. So I skipped those two names because I doubt that they're here because it was so long. Madison, let me know if you're here. I've been live now for about an hour, so. Get these cards. Okay, tell me what type of card that you would like. Let me put what I'm offering down today. So the card that the deck that I'm shuffling right now is, of course, it's a crystal deck. So if you like a message from crystal, you would choose this deck here. If you would like a message, say if you're in a committed relationship and you're looking to make the relationship go deeper, to kind of bring back that spark, this deck would be for you. And we also have a message from the timekeeper. So you would actually ask your question that is time sensitive to this deck, and it will give you a time frame. Okay, and then this is just a message from the universe, just something that's just hanging out there in the universe, in the multiverse, waiting for you to pick it up. All right. And to me, the multiverse and the universe represents chaos. And chaos, there's always order that comes out of chaos. So there's always a reason for the randomness. Like there's chaotic order out there. So whatever message you choose from this deck, there's a purpose for it. Oh, this one right here, the one that say yeehaw. I'm drawn to it. Okay, yeah. So this is a message from the universe right here. All right. So let's see. What is the message for Madison? Beautifully locked. You changed your picture, Madison. It's pretty. Madison, beautifully locked. All right. The message from the universe. Calling out to my ancestors, helping me connect to the spiritual world. Madison, beautifully locked. What is the message that the universe has? And this is for Madison's highest and greatest good. Spirit, give us this message. Okay, this is the card that's trying to pop out. It says, prepare to be astounded. Okay, it says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded, the universe. And then it also says, P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? All right, so if I'm looking at the words, it says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. All right, so if there's anyone surrounding you who you wish peace upon, I feel like this is saying that that peace is also wished back upon you. It's like saying the universe sees the energy that you're putting out. Yes, this is a very karmic question. Oh, look at that. And then look at this card right here says karma is on your side. This is a very karmic based type of question. Like whatever you put out, it comes back on you. But I truly do believe whatever you put out, whether it's for, even if it's something bad, but it's in reference to like protecting yourself. I mean, if it's meant to be, I mean, sometimes you're just speeding up the process of whatever was meant to come back to that person. So if you're passing it forward, whatever the type of love or the energy that you give, regardless of if it's love or anything else, just know that that energy is coming back. So just kind of think about, what are you sending people? Are you sending them love? Are you sending them compassion? Are you sending them understanding? Are you sending them peace? Are you giving them a peace of mind? Because all those things always come back to you. And it's not just about being nice and being friendly with people. It's about your intention behind it. It's like even though it didn't come out right, like Spirit knows what my intentions were. And that energy is always due back around to you, okay? So, and oh yes, and it says you will become a big time manifester. So whatever you're sending out, it will definitely manifest, all right? Particularly around the new moon. That's what it looks like, because I have a picture of a new moon right here. So I'm going to take a sip of my cold tea. It's 7:20. Oh, see, I think that's why. You got good energy too, I can tell. So, all right, you guys. There's only 2 people watching, and I'm probably one of them. So, Madison, thank you for coming out. Everyone else, thank you for coming out. Make sure that you guys come back on, what is it? Oh yeah, on Monday and Wednesday. We'll go live, free yes or no questions. And those are the things that people love, the free yes or no's. So this is Fridays, which is like donation based only. I wish everyone a very happy weekend. Hope you guys all take care. I'll see you later. Bye.